I don't know about you, but I am trying to look like the ultimate hottie this summer. And baby, oh Landria, she just gave us the perfect inspo. She looks effortless, she looks sun-kissed, she looks glowy, everything we would want in a quintessential summer makeup look. So let's go ahead and get this makeup routine down now. If this is your vibe, keep watching. Let's do our makeup together. This look is all about the glow. So we're gonna be adding this Dior Star Filter all over the face. And this is gonna act as our base. I wanna do a little bit of underpainting today. I find that it's easier to get that glow from within look using this technique. We're gonna let this sit on the face a little bit to get a little bit more coverage. I love underpainting because I feel like it's so much more forgiving. Even if you mess up a little bit, it's easy to kind of go back and course correct. Now let's go back and blend out our concealer. To add a little bit more warmth to the cheeks, I'm gonna add this, I guess I could call it a bronzer, and it's like the perfect shade of like reddish brown. And then for blush, I'm gonna go in with this red one from House Labs. I just feel like red blush in the summertime just go together. Finish off concealer, we're going with a very bright shade. This is just gonna help us create more dimension, and it's not gonna look too bright once we're finished with our underpainting process. Now, before setting anything with powder, I'm gonna very lightly go over the face with my Danessa Myrrh Exploring Balm powder. I don't wanna add too much, just enough so that everything looks seamless and blended. I'm not gonna bake today. We're just gonna use our brush to kind of press the powder in the places that we want it, the places that we know that we get willy throughout the day. For the eyes, real simple. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that multi-sculpt matte back in my crease, and then some of this Danessa Myricks low lighter on my brow bone and in my inner corner. Subtle but effective. Just gonna do a very basic black liner on the lash line. I'm also gonna smudge it out just a little bit to kind of like make it look like lived in. I feel like that's the vibe we're going for. Now it's time for mascara. I have pretty curly lashes, so I really try to look for volume to make sure you can actually see that they exist. And to finish off the face, we're going in with two bronzers. I love this one from House Labs because it has the perfect amount of shimmer to it, and Fenty's Mocha Mami has just the right amount of warmth. And I'm applying this liberally. I feel like that gives to that sun-kissed effect. Going to use the NYX Buttermilk bronzer as my blush. The last thing I want to add to the cheeks is just a dusting of this blush from MAC. This is the brown blush in the shade Hard to Get. I pray they never discontinue this blush. If they discontinue this blush, I'm gonna cry. It is a staple in my collection. For the lip, I'm gonna start off with some Whiskey from Fenty. It's like the perfect shade of brown liner for my lip tone, not just my skin tone, but my lip tone. We're gonna lightly go over that with some cold-blooded. And I want to finish off the lip with a little bit of this Jelly Job gloss from NYX. Gonna do a quick little touch up under the eyes and around the nose area with my pressed powder. Spray everything down with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And this is my finished look. Honestly, I think I understood the assignment, okay? And I just know this makeup is gonna look so good in photos. Gotta let me know what you think.